Good morning to all. Thank you, TWF team, for organizing this event and all the delegates for participating. I'm Nitin Rathod, representing Dürr India for today's session on Dürr's sustainable and digital approach in paint shop, end-of-the-line filling solution and lithium-ion battery coating for two-wheeler industry in next 15 minutes. We have, in brief, first is about Dürr Group and Dürr India, Dürr offerings for two-wheeler industry, DXQ digital solutions by Dürr, and sustainability. So let's start with Dürr Group and Dürr India. Dürr is a global market leader in plant engineering solutions for automotive industry, which began its journey about 125 years back in 1896, founded by Mr. Paul Dürr with a sheet metal processing company. Over the years, Dürr pioneers several benchmarking technologies like Eco-Rodib for e-coat application, AGVs for paint shop application, Eco-Bell applicators with color change time in just 4 seconds, Eco-Dry Scrubber Booth, 7-axis robot without a rail, and VOC abatement system for paint shop, and latest is 100% overspray free application technology, just to name a few. Dürr Group operates in 3 global brands, Dürr System AG, Carl Schenk AG, and Homag Group AG. All are market leaders in their respective markets. Dürr Group is a 4 billion euro company with over 16,500 employees. In 2020, due to pandemic, major investments have taken a hit with a net sales of 3.3 billion. However, in 2021, we expect to exceed 4 billion in sales. Dürr operates under 5 business units: paint and final assembly systems for turnkey paint shops and final assembly lines, application technology for paint robotics and circulation system, clean technology for exhaust air pollution control, measuring and process systems, and woodworking machineries and systems. Dürr in India is also celebrating 25th year in financial year 2021-2022 with 341 employees serving 30 plus OEMs and more than 50 plus installed plants with headquarters in Chennai. Dürr India operates similar to Dürr Group with 5 business verticals and strategic presence across the country from Chennai, Pune, Ahmedabad, Noida, and Bangalore. Dürr India journey for two-wheeler industry began in 2010 with first two-wheeler paint shop for Mahindra two-wheeler, followed by Royal Enfield, TVS, Hero, one after the other, and Ola Electric in the last year. With a cumulative volume of more than 50%, two-wheeler in India are produced today from Dürr paint shops. Dürr India within Dürr Group is also recognized as Center of Excellence for two-wheeler business for global market with expertise learnings of over a decade now. Let's look at what are all those two-wheeler Dürr offerings for. Dürr specializes complete solution from factory planning and consulting to body and paint shop, pre-assembly and final assembly lines with digital solution integration and MES, irrespective of third parties PLCs. Green box are the latest technologies for EVs like electrode manufacturing, battery assembly systems, e-drive balancing, and high voltage test systems. With its process know-how and expertise over the years, Dürr offers consulting for the automotive industry to realize your idea to SOP. The range of consulting services includes factory planning, assessment, turnkey and concepts development, plant layouts, evaluation and layout, handholding until go out, and establish test center too. Let's deep dive on technology enablers for paint shop. At Dürr, we are a full range supplier. One reason behind is our integrated portfolio, which masters all processes. Every single one of them is desired up to a way of turnkey solution, not only in the paint shop, but also other allied processes, fully adaptable for greenfield, brownfield, or modernization of the existing ones. So let's begin with our surface treatment for two-wheeler frames or chassis and other child parts, which are derived from sheet metal. Dürr specializes in building complete surface treatment plant with consistent bath parameter, digital controls, and with Dürr Eco range of products like Eco Multicyclone for coarse filtration and Eco Magno for ferrous particle separation from bath, Eco Cell oil separation, and energy saving Eco DC Max modular anode control during electrocoating process. Eco DC Max improves the power factor compared to the conventional thyristor rectifier. It builds a high coating quality by a lower ripple of DC power supply. It also eliminates the need of standby rectifier since the power is fed to Eco DC Max from regular paint shop grid. No separate transformer for galvanic separation is required. So Eco DC Max is a software product which is used for modular anode controls during electrocoating process. Let's take a look at the second product, which we would like to stress upon, is a dry type spray booth. With upcoming stringent environmental concerns about water and air pollution, water is seen as a scarce resource today, and with increasing wastewater treatment compliances requirement. Online waste monitoring and control is the need of the hour. Dürr offers a future-ready solutions of dry scrubber spray booth, which eliminates 100% water and dosing chemicals, civil sludge pits and trenches, and hume pipes, sticky paint sludge handling, and disposal issues with wet type separation booth, and also maintenance fatigue with high energy intensive operation. These dry scrubber spray booths are easy to maintain and meets prevailing and upcoming environmental pollution control norms. Maintenance is in place with compact and energy efficient design. In past weeks, we have won contracts to implement this technology in tractor industry and commercial vehicle. After successful use in Indian passenger car industry for over 4 to 5 years now, it is gaining wide acceptance in the other industries too, including two-wheeler, which we are discussing with other prospective clients. Next is on paint application business dynamics, which relies highly on throughput and consistent quality parameters, increasing 3D profiles of today's vehicles, and with more plastics, which has got an inherent attraction towards dust, which makes manual painting more challenging. Dürr offers comprehensive solution for paint circulation, be it 1K, 2K, high or low runner, quick color change less than 30 seconds to 90 seconds, depending on the type of paint and hardener change requirements, and low color change losses. In-house manufactured full range of Dürr products includes 2K painting robots with over 20 color changers per robot, Pell atomizer with fastest color change in just within 4 seconds, manual spray guns, paint pumps, etc. Please visit our website and YouTube channel to explore various innovative product range from Dürr. Next is on VOC treatment system for solvent exhaust from the spray booths and allied exhaust of paint bake ovens. Solvent-borne oversprayed paint is scrubbed in spray booth, while solvent exhaust stream in dilute phase has possibility to concentrate and feed it to the thermal oxidizers for VOC treatment before it is left into the atmosphere, thereby complying environmental regulations such as CO less than 100 milligram per nm3, NOx less than 400 milligram per nm3, TOC, that is total organic compound, less than 20 milligram per nm3, and SPM less than 50 milligram per nm3. Thermal oxidizers decomposes the organic solvents at 400 degrees centigrade plus temperature within the thermal oxidizer, and it converts the organic solvent into water vapor and carbon dioxide, which is environmentally safe, with further post-treatment possibility built into the system. Next, let's take a look at end-of-the-line filling solutions. Dürr offers a comprehensive solution for brake oil, coolant, and gearbox oil filling to IC and EV two-wheelers, including brake leak test system. In principle, be it IC or EV, we have something in common, and that is brake oil, coolant, and gearbox oil, which are covered. Filling solutions is primarily a vacuum pressure-driven filling system. For low production volume, we are offering through a compact stationary machines, the one which we are seeing on the left. And for high production, typically in 18 to 20 seconds by a ProLine movable machine, which moves and gets synchronized with the assembly line speed and a quick fit customizable adapters. Typical machine configuration of a ProLine cube movable machine is represented in photograph on the left-hand side with integrated controls to feed in the line data with MES or ERP system. Wireless brake test leak equipment offers a very high flexibility. For reference, brake oil filling machines are already in use at India two-wheeler OEMs since a decade now. Let's take a look at Dürr's technology for EV battery electrode manufacturing. Battery technology starts with a four-step process. Step 1, electrode manufacturing with lithium ion film simultaneous coating from both sides. Later, drying and solvent recovery on the go with TechnoSmart solutions marked in blue. Step 2 is module assembly with multiple stacks of electrodes with insulation can painting and battery box gluing. These are the blue enveloped scope offered through Dürr. Intermediate processes in gray are excluded, which is done specifically by battery manufacturers involving various other techniques. Step 3 is on a battery pack assembly with multiple modules in connection with electrical and thermal integration. Step 4 is on battery integration with the vehicle, required automation for integration with handling currently being supplied for passenger vehicle and commercial vehicle, but we have possibility to scale it up for two-wheeler as well. Consulting on various phase integration is also one of the key strengths of Dürr. First step of electrode manufacturing is lithium ion coating from both sides. Traditionally, single side coaters are run twice, while in tandem coaters, one run on both sides, whereas Dürr does simultaneous coating on both the sides with tension web and flotation of film for drying with integrated solvent recovery solution. Let's take a look at how a tension web slot die enables two-side simultaneous coating for the thin film coating application, wherein the tension web slot die coating is placed on both the sides for coating with a thin layer of material. Later, this tension web is kept in air flotation dryer, where lithium ion is dried in, allowing the tension web to get dried with a flawless quality on both the sides uniformly, and also the solvents which are generated on uniform way on both the sides. During drying, the solvents which are evaporated from the film is recovered using an inline distillation process, and VOC are treated by exhaust air abatement system, achieving a high quality and pure solvent recovery with a payback of typically less than a year for mass production lines. Dürr builds lithium ion coating lines for R&D laboratory and full-scale production with a foil width ranging from 250 mm to 700 millimeters. Speeds in the range of 0.5 meters per minute until 80 meters per minute. This offers a complete capacity of 0.1 megawatt per annum up to 1000 megawatt per annum. DXQ is our third topic of digital solution softwares. products from Dürr. DXQ products are aimed at improving overall equipment effectiveness of process equipment and plant by improving performance, availability, and quality aspects. Having achieved process hardware at a peak of its performance, Dürr has unleashed further potential through software part as to how on real-time basis these equipments are performing and further optimized by data collection, analyzing, and controlling with respect to predefined set of values. DXQ solution is modular and scalable as per customer's need and irrespective of third-party PLC integration, thereby offering seamless connectivity for the entire plant. As a basis, HMI level DXQ Operate offers a real-time data collection and interpretation for the process optimization with respect to set values and supports maintenance ease. DXQ Analyze further track and interpolate information into productive condition and time-based maintenance activities, thereby improving resource utilization and achieve plant sustainability goals. DXQ Control enables plant monitoring for defined KPIs and quality aspects, generating customizable reports for business intelligence. DXQ Support offers on-hand training and hotline service support. Let's look at last topic of our presentation, which is on Dürr sustainability. Let's look at what are the sustainability challenges when it comes to a paint shop. Paint shop typically has got resource challenges in terms of reducing water consumption, use of water-free solution is the current demand, and recycling processes difficulties. High efficient paint application technologies with low or even no overspray is the need of the hour. Maximum energy efficiency by using the leading products synchronized themselves with an optimized interaction or as a system as a whole. Transformation to the green energy sources are used for optimizing the plant uses, and minimized emission and waste, maximize reuse and recycling, intelligent layout concepts, digitalized, which enables the further step in sustainability through intelligent monitoring system, are some of the challenges towards sustainability. So Dürr looks at it with two approaches. First is investment in new paint shops with a state-of-art solution vis-a-vis carbon dioxide neutral, maximum efficient plant from day one, or retrofit the existing paint shop by identifying the efficient modification projects, such as wet to dry separation and step-by-step transformation from one solution to the another. The part towards sustainability, what Dürr sees is in terms of the processes, which has got a fundamental impact to achieve sustainability goals, which involves different products and processes to be defined as a base of the mountain where we want to achieve. Dürr offers a complete system linkage with a range of products and digitalization, which helps through DXQ products to achieve the sustainable goals. Even when the responsibility of the paint process is in the hands of OEMs and the chemical material supplier, Dürr can participate in evaluation of the new processes from the respective equipments in the whole project. Let's discuss your vision and feel free to contact on what processes you would like us to explore and develop a suitable solution with an impact regarding energy and material consumption and CO2 emissions. Let us reach your target jointly by developing an intelligent layout, ensuring digitalization, improved process efficiencies, and reduced emission together for a sustainable transformation. Looking forward to your opportunity. Thank you.